Hey Legacy Youth and members of IOC Riverside, it's Tiffany, and I'm just coming at you guys with a short 2 to 5 minute devotional on this thought: grace for the journey. The reason why I named it that is because Pastor Brown had cast a vision, and which is our vision, that about read your Bible, pray every day, and you'll grow, grow, grow. And I like to think about reading our Bible as a journey. You know, God takes us on this journey through how He created the earth and the heavens, to the Exodus, to the prophets, like Samuel, or going into David and Saul and Jonathan, all of these amazing things. And it really is a journey. It's an exciting journey. We get to travel through time, as I like to think about it, and see so much and get to know God in such a very powerful way with our Bible reading and prayer. But we're gonna focus on Bible reading today. Unfortunately, though, like what Romans 3:23 says, for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And sometimes, we can fall short in our Bible reading. We can miss a day here, we can miss a day there, and then that turns into missing a week, and that turns into missing a month, and even longer. And then when we realize that we're so far gone, we can be so overwhelmed by, the empty check marks, the empty boxes right here, we can be very overwhelmed by that. And that's what I wanted to talk to us about today. There was a time where I was behind, I was very behind. And I remember sitting at the coffee shop, and I had already done maybe like 3 or 4 months of straight Bible reading every day. I was very proud, very consistent on top of it. But then I fell back, I fell short, and I missed a couple days here, I missed a couple days there. And I remember sitting there feeling so discouraged and thinking like, how am I going to make up for all that I missed? How am I going to get back on track? Should I just quit? I was just feeling all the thoughts, all the emotions, discouragement, because we're human, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever felt like that. But I remember in that moment, it was like all the background noise of the coffee shop just kind of like died down. And I really felt like God spoke to me and said, you see how far behind you are, but I see how far you've come. And sometimes we have to look at it like that. Like, we have to look at how far we've truly come. Like, instead of for me saying, oh, I'm a month behind, I can turn around and say, well, I read the Bible for about 3 to 4 months, and I may be a month behind, but I'm going to keep going. And I feel like if it wasn't for that moment, I wouldn't still be reading my Bible consistently today. Even though sometimes we can be behind, that's okay, because God sees the heart, and as long as we keep trying, He's going to help us. He's gonna be there. He's gonna meet us where we're at. And so that's what I really just wanted to talk about is, be encouraged. If you fall behind, just pick yourself back up and keep on reading. You may be behind on the chart, but if you're just consistently going and reading every morning, every night, a chapter here, a chapter there, I believe God sees that, and he's gonna honor that. I know He will. When I did that, knowing I was behind, and just still chose to read my Bible every day, I can say that God has truly opened my eyes and opened my understanding and given me a deeper love and appreciation for this truth. And I believe He's gonna do the same for you. So I know it's a simple word, but I pray that it was an encouragement to somebody. God bless you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your week.